So for now we got two scenario. One is for the search button. So let me add the comment here so that you could not confused. So this scenario will be for the search button. So this query is going to run when the search button is going to be active. And in the else statement we got this view query, and this view query will be the default one according to the page of blog.php page. So now we are going to add one more scenario according to our pagination. So in case if I add one search query parameter here to be page is equal to 1, you can see we got nothing according to this scenario because we didn't add the view query according to this scenario of when the search query parameter is going to be page 1. So we are going to make our pagination according to this search query parameter of page. So the page will be 1, 2, 3, and every single page will have certain number of posts. So back to my editor, I'm gonna add one more else if statement here in which we are going to check whether this search query parameter of this page is set or not by using the super global of get. So get this search query parameter of page, and if you get it then the scenario will be bit different. So we also have to add the isSet function. So if this search query parameter of page is set, then the view query will be bit different. So this scenario will be for the pagination. So I'm gonna add one comment here. So this query will run when the pagination is active. For example, blog.php search query parameter will be page 1, 2, 3, something like that. So for now, if I just add the one simple query right here, just the same one, and let's show the post from 0 to 1, and if I save this one and just refresh the page to be something like this, you can see we got only one post because we made the search query parameter to show the result according to this search query parameter of page. So if I browse blog.php, you can see we browse 3 posts according to this one, and if I made the search button to be active, so if I search for something like HTML, now we made the search key parameter to be the search one, and this scenario run according to the search button. That's why we got the result where we find the HTML. You can see the category to be HTML, you can see the title to be HTML. That's why we got the content. So if I check again this else if scenario, which is specifically for our query when the pagination is like page. So if I give it again search key parameter to be page and give it any page, page is equal to 1, 2, something like that, then you can see we are extracting only one post according to this scenario of when the search query parameter is going to be the page one. So now our pagination will focus on this scenario in this else if. So let's equal this super global of get with one variable. So I'm gonna add one variable here to be page, and this variable will be equal to this search query parameter of page. Now let's put this comment right above it right here, and also this comment to be right here, and this comment to be right before the else one. Saving this one, looks good. So we need to focus on this page search query parameter. So I'm gonna add one variable of show post from, and I'm gonna equal this variable to be one simple algorithm. So first of all, we are going to get this variable of page, and we are going to multiply it with some number. As I want to show only 5 posts per page, so I'm gonna create my algorithm according to 5 posts per page. So I'm gonna multiply this search query parameter with 5, putting it in the parentheses, then I'm going to minus 5 from the result. So in case if we are going to get the page to be 0, then 0 multiplied by 5 minus 5, the result will be nothing. So if we got the 1 here, 1 multiplied by 5 minus 5, we are going to get the show post from. Now let me just show you what this show post from will be according to different scenario. So on the next line, I'm just gonna echo this show post from variable. Now saving this one, if I give this search query parameter to be 0, you can see we got the minus 5. So the 0 multiplied by 5, 0, 0 minus 5, the result will be in the negative. That's why we got the minus 5 here. So if I give it 1 here, you can see we got the 0. Why? Because we got the 1 here. It means that 1 multiplied by 5, 5, then minus 5, it will be 0. So if I give it 2, you can see 5. So 2 multiplied by 5, 10, 10 minus 5, the result will be 5. So this simple algorithm variable, I'm gonna put it right in the limit so that this view query work according to this simple algorithm. So if I save this one, I gave the lower limit to be this algorithm and the upper limit to be the number of posts which I want to show. So let's also make it 5 because we are going to show the 5 page per page. So if I save this one, just refreshing the page, now you can see we got 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 posts, and here we got 5 as well. If I give it page to be 3, now you can see we got 10 here. So 10 means we are showing the post from the 10th index to the next 5 posts. So we are showing 11 posts, 12 posts, 13, 14 and 15. Now in the admin dashboard, you can see we got this post of one giant is back 2018. So we got this post on the 11th index, one giant is back, and after one giant is back, we got the post to be 3 the rose berry. So here you can see at the 12th index, and on the 5th one you can see the objective of something. So this is the post of the objective of the name. So if I go for page 4, you can see we are showing the post from the 50th index. So in here you can see on the 60th one we got this post of 4 results are out, and here you can see we are 4 results are out on day. So if I give it search query parameter to be 5th one, you can see we are showing the post after 20, and on 21st index, if I can show you, we got the post of 4 test got result, the same post right here. So we made just the simple algorithm that first of all you should get the search query parameter from the URL tab and multiply it with 5, then minus 5. So if you got 2 here, 2 multiplied by 5, 10, 10 minus 5 will be 5. So we are going to show the post from 5th index to the next 5 post. So again, if I give it just the 2, you can see we are showing the post from the 5th index. So at the 6th we have the course for now. So it admin dashboard, you can see at the 6th index we got this post of the course for now, the same post here. I hope you understand this concept. It's very simple but really powerful. So in case if I give some search query parameter to be 0, you can see we got the error because we cannot go back. We can only show post from 1 to onward. We don't got any post at the negative index. So we need to take care this search query parameter to be 0. So back to my editor, I'm gonna add one if condition here, and I'm gonna say that if this variable of page is equal to 0, then you should make this variable to be the default one is equal to 0. So if we got the page is equal to 0, then we are going to place the 0 here, and we will be showing post from 1 to 5. Or else if you don't got it, then just simply process this code. Now we don't need this echo statement, so let's comment it. Now saving this one, let's delete this one. Now saving this one out. So if I just refresh the page, you can see we are extracting the post from 0 index. It means that we are extracting the post from the 1 to 5. So if I give it 1, it's working fine. If we give it 0, it's also working fine because we added the if condition, and in case if you got the search query parameter to be 0, then make it to start from the 0 index. Because in general, if you leave just this simple variable to this algo, then in case if you're going to get the 0 index, then the 0 is going to multiply with 5, and minus 5, the result will be in the negative, and you don't got any limit in your database in the negative form. That's why I added this if condition. So if I just give it some negative value to be minus 10, you can see we got still the error. So we also have to take care of one more scenario. So if the page is less than 1, then you should also make it show post from variable to be 0. Refreshing the page, we are extracting the post. If I give it minus 100, it's also less than 1, so we are not going to get any problem. So if I give it page to be 1, then we are also extracting the post from the 0 index, and we got the post according to this one, and this post has the placement at the 5th position. So now we corrected our URL tab. Now in case if I browse simple blog.php, you can see we made our query according to this page of blog.php. It means that this code, the default one, is running. So if I give it again search query parameter page to be like 2, you can see we are extracting it here as well. So it means that our algorithm is working perfectly. Now we need to create the pagination which extract the post according to the pagination number. Now again, if you want to see how this algorithm is working, it's very simple. If the user is going to enter 0 here, then we are going to show the post from 0 to 5th index. If the user is going to enter 1 here, then we are going to show the same 0 to 5th index, because 1 multiplied by 5, 5 minus 5, the show post from variable will be the 0 here as well. So if we are going to give it the index to be 2, then we are going to show our user post from 6th index to 10. So if we are going to give it some search query parameter to be 3, then we are going to show post from 10th index to the 50th index. And you can also see that this one, the giant is back, is at the 11th index, and at the 15 we got the 5, the objective, and here as well. So we are extracting only 5 posts per page according to this simple and easy algorithm.